Okay, here we are, 2020, and actually it's sort of the running year for everybody. 2020, the beginning of Capricorn. This is the first star sign we're going to present to you. Between April, May, June, July next year, the consequences of the past year will come all together. This month is very important though. February, March, April, May, June, July. Jealousy, intuitiveness, in psychicness is in a different way to people who develop into things to do with their business, I would say. That's with people who are late 40s, 30s and 20s. But if you hold back, you won't go anywhere. But what you decide to do is better for you. The problem is, if we overrate ourselves, they're saying, we tend to force ourselves to think that we're not good enough. Don't do this. People with meeting, some people, simple messages here. I get lots of decisions with you because they're thinking, am I doing this? Am I doing that? Am I legally going to do this? Am I going to do the right thing? I kind of get we complicate our own lives because we're such a perfectionist, we say. Realise we have to do what we think we shouldn't do, but if we do this, we hold on to other stuff. People who are stuck in time, they're saying, people who are thinking about moving will move a lot quicker after April. People who are changing plans to do with holidays will decide what to do later in April. I know that sounds a bit weird because a lot of people change plans to do with holidays. They're saying, and it's kind of not like what you think, because they have to do this, otherwise they will delay things. Get a lot of delays with Capricorns will be sorted out. Emotions, hearts are promising and promise. Promise yourself that you will not be hurt this year, because we do this. But if you're in your business head, go away, travel, do it, understanding, buy the house, go there. Even if you find the money, somebody will borrow it or link you to it. Thank God for this, they're saying, because otherwise the progress is coming from the 40, 50, 60, and 60 is not an age which is old. This year, they're saying, it's very specific to do with the 65-year-olds as well. Even if they've got links to other countries, grandchildren, they would decide to travel to do with their family, obviously. September is a very learning lesson for us, we say, because then we reflect on this year, which has happened before the end of next year. But while we're going into our present situation, I think we're all going to be better off this year, not just star signs of Capricorn. A lot of legal situations are tied up with us, and we'll be learning from it what we've got to do. Progress is coming from worrying and signatures, but if we blink, it'll happen quicker than we think it should. They're saying, obviously we always have problems with our knees and the lower of our back, which is normal, even if it's we're doing all this stuff or making ourselves fit. We have strong acquirements to do, which is us now. I'm a Capricorn, by the way, sorry about this, I keep talking like I'm saying us. They're saying, do not let any people allow their time to break up you. Allow your own time. If you want to see this person, go to see them. If you want to do this business, listen to what they're offering you and then step aside and sort it out. I kind of get we'll develop instincts to do that, not because I'm psychic, even people like me, they're saying, will develop other instincts along this world. They're saying everybody around this time next year will be completely in a different plane. We'd be thinking, I'm glad I did what I did now, especially after the end of this year, or from now to January next year. I always go, some people's year starts in February, some people start in July. The younger the energy, they start in June. The older the January, let's say January progresses to January, but the 30, 40-year-olds are better off from February. That's the best way to explain that. And then they say, look forward to us, look forward to what we want to do and unplan all the negativity, because we do hold on to that. We've got temperaments here where we think we can't do this. But actually it's a contrast, because when we're good, we're very good. Look after yourself before you look after others though, that's very important.